Alright guys, I walked all the way up here to the point. This is one of my favorite places to go. This place here almost never lets me down. And it hasn't today. On my way up through here, I saw 2 items of interest. But I decided to walk all the way up here to the point and walk back with you so that the sun was in our favor and so that I could put the wind at my back. And to give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at as I'm walking along here. Now, where I beached my canoe, I saw footprints. They look pretty old. So somebody a while back has been on here. But it looks like they didn't go very far once they got out of their vessel or whatever they were doing. Could have been an airboat or something from here very recently. But I did notice footprints, which is a little bit disheartening, but we're going to stick with it. What's it? I don't know why that. It's kind of a weird. I don't know what the heck kind of rock that is, but that's kind of weird. Okay, that would be. So here's the second item that I spotted when I was going by, so I knew to come up through here and so there's a piece of old bone over here. It's about deer sized. And it's a cup handle. It's glass. And this is the item that caught my attention when I was paddling by. And that is a section of elk antler. Nice section of elk antler. So I find pieces of this from time to time, and I always tell you guys that it's been a long time. And that is an agate. It's a big honey agate. That was a nice surprise right here. It's a nice big honey agate. But I find elk antlers along here now it's becoming pretty often. It's funny because I used to go a lot and I didn't find any, but all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I've been finding them. And honey agates are always nice to find. I'll tell you, this is from experience, this is a fairly big one. And then I saw an item up, I think it's right up over here on this little, on this little ridge that I think is something. It sticks out. Let's put my honey agate down. Yeah. Huh. That's a piece of chert, and I believe that's somebody a long time ago was spalling pieces off this. This is a core. I can see it. It looks like possibly this is a brown phase of the rice chert, which I usually find in a black form, but I believe this is a brown phase, which I do see smaller pieces of it in the brown phase. But I believe, yep, that's a spall that somebody's been taking chips off of. So that's a good little find. I see a lot of gravel down there past my canoe to look at. And like I said, this place is usually a good place, and it usually doesn't let me down. And this is where, back in January, I picked up that old bruiser buck. And I hung him in a tree over here. But those trees were underwater, so he has gone again on another journey downriver, but this is that same spot. So like I said, it usually doesn't let me down. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to keep looking. I'll throw these items in the canoe, and I'll check out all this gravel, keep looking for points, any artifacts and relics. And I want to say how much I appreciate you guys coming with me today. And this is kind of a nice area because I'm a little bit out of the wind now, catching the full force of the sun. So, all right, I'm going to stay at it. Once again, thanks for coming with me. Sorry, this got a little bit long-winded. Scouts out.